Which hidden village from Naruto you belong to? Answer these two questions and find out. Make sure to keep track of your points from each question. Alright, without further ado, let's do it. Question number 1. Playing hide and seek, how would you choose to hide? Or where you choose to hide? In a crowded marketplace, blending in with the crowd, flogging with the trees, and or in a mysterious labyrinth city, hiding in the plain sight, or in an ancient ruin, or in a masquerade ball, disguising yourself behind a mask and elaborate costumes. Question number 2. Now, which historical figure would you rather have as a serial killer roommate? Albert Einstein, Cleopatra, Genghis Khan, Marie Antoinette, Vincent Van Gogh, or Leonardo da Vinci? Question number 3. Which weather makes you feel relaxed and nostalgic? Gentle, soothing light rain, warm, comfortable sunny day, misty morning, soft, gentle wind carrying the scent of the blooming flower, peaceful snowfall, golden light of the sunset. Now question number 4. Which is your favorite dish? Ramen, special grilled meat skewers, stone steamed buns, cloud fresh soba noodles, or misty seafood hot pot, or grass village special rice balls? Question number 5. Now pick one weapon. Hiramekari, a twin sword, or Kabutawari, blunt blade, Kiba, lightning blade, Kubikiri Bucho, executioner blade, or you will go with Nuiburi, needle sword, or Samehada, sharp skin. Question number 6. Which village's culture appeals to you? Konoha's will of fire, Kiri's loyalty and honor, Uza's wisdom and knowledge, Suna's resilience and adaptability, Kumo's ambition and progress, or Taki's harmony and balance? Question number 7. How do you feel about the concept of family? It's everything. Prioritize loved one. It's a weakness. Don't rely on others. It's a tool. Use them for your gain. It's complicated. Depends on the situation. Still figuring it out. It's a bond. Nurture and protect it, but also maintain your own identity. number 8. Which element resonates with you the most? Fire, water, lightning, earth, wind, or you still figuring it out? Question number 9. How do you usually approach conflict resolution? Diplomatically, seek peaceful solution. Strategically, use tactic to outmaneuver your opponent. Forcefully, use strength to impose your will. Or analytically, use logic to find a solution. Or manipulatively, use deception to get what you want. Or empathetically, listen and understand the perspectives of all parties involved. Here is question number 10. Your thoughts on the concept of loyalty. It's absolute. Prioritize those you care about. It's conditional. Only loyal to those who benefits you. It's a weakness. Don't rely on others. It's complicated. Depends on the situation. It's irrelevant. Only individual strength matters. It's a two-way street. Question number 11. How do you feel about the concept of sacrifice? It's necessary for greater good. It's a last resort. Avoid it if possible. It's a weakness. Never sacrifice anything. It's a calculated move. Only sacrifice what's necessary. It's a manipulation tool. Use it to control others. It's a transformative act. Sacrifice can lead to personal growth and redemption. Now question number 12. Your thoughts on legacy. It is essential. Want to leave a lasting impact. It's irrelevant. Only care about the present. It's a tool used to manipulate others. It's complicated. Depends on the situation. It's a burden. Don't want the responsibility. It's a reminder. Learn from the past to shape a better future. Well, finally, it's time to add all the points, and if you already did, thank you so much. Here we go. Before we enter into the final part of this already long and emotionally draining video, taking only a few seconds, here is a fun quiz for you. Think you can do it? Can you guess these villages from emojis within 5 seconds? Our destiny is written in the stars, and our will is the pen that writes it. Point 120 to 160 from Land of Bears, you got Hidden Star Village. Philosophy of Hoshigakure, Hidden Star Village is centered around the village's unique culture and values, which are deeply rooted in their history and connection to stars, emphasizing guidance, hope, unity, knowledge, interconnectedness, dreams, and resilience. The grass may bend, but it never breaks. The country who lies between Land of Fire, Earth, Takikagure and Amekagure. For points 170 to 210, you got Hidden Grass Village. The philosophy of Pusagakure, Hidden Grass Village, revolve around seeking wisdom and knowledge with balance and harmony in all aspects, which help them to adapt and thrive in challenges. Focused on community and cooperation with continuous growth and self-improvement, helping them live in harmony with nature and embracing innovation, progress in all. Thus, the grass village has become a beacon of wisdom, adaptability, and harmony. The land of iron may be harsh, but it's in its crucible that our true strength is forged. Points 220 to 260, you got Land of Iron. The philosophies of Land of Iron, Tetsuno Kuni, revolve around strength, resilience, discipline, honor, strategic thinking, unity, and adaptability. These values create a culture that is tough, methodical, and innovative, with a strong sense of community and a commitment to maintaining honor and integrity. With this principle provides a framework for understanding how such a village might function and what it might prioritize. Like the waterfall, our strength lies in our ability to flow and adapt. Point 270 to 310, you got Hidden Waterfall Village. Country's location is still unknown. Well, the philosophies of the Hidden Waterfall Village, Takigagure, center around the emphasizing adaptability, depth, determination, resilience, potential, and the ability to shape one's surrounding. The village values the power of water and the importance of flowing with the currents of life rather than trying to resist them. In the snow lies a serenity that only the quiet mind can hear. Point 320 to 350 from Land of Snow, you got Hidden Snow Village. The philosophies of Hidden Snow Village, Yugigakure, revolve around technological advancement, resilience, strategic thinking, loyalty, and cultural pride. These values create a community that is innovative, enduring, and strategically minded with a strong sense of identity and unity. The village's ability to integrate advanced technologies with the traditional shinobi practices sets it apart and provide a unique perspective. The power of sound can shatter the strongest of the silences. Point 360 to 390 from Land of Sound, you got Hidden Sound Village. The philosophy of the Hidden Sound Village, Otogakure, revolve around the pursuit of knowledge and power, individual ambition, experimentation and innovation, secrecy, utilitarian ethics, survival of the fittest, and the loyalty to Orochimaru. These values create a community that is ambitious, creative, and willing to push the boundaries of ethical and moral consideration to achieve its goal. The village's unique approach to shinobi practices and its emphasis on the forbidden techniques makes it a distinctive and formidable presence among the villages. A true warrior is one who can navigate through the unknown. Points 400 to 430 from Land of Water, you got Hidden Mist Village. The philosophies of Hidden Mist Village, Kirigakure, have evolved significantly over time. The Bloody Mist era under Yagura was marked by brutality, isolationism, and strict militaristic discipline. In contrast, the era of reform under Meitsurumi emphasizes reconciliation, progressive leadership, economic and social development, and a balance between a tradition and innovation. This evolution reflects the village's complex history and its effort to overcome a dark past and move toward a more inclusive and peaceful future. Like Raindrop, our individual strength may be small, but together we form a mighty storm. Points 440 to 480, you have got Hidden Rain Village. The philosophies of the village hidden in the rain, Amigakure, revolve around the survival and endurance, secrecy and isolation. Strong leadership, peace through strength, socio-political awareness, and rebellion and reform. These values create a community that is resilient, strategic, and deeply aware of the larger political landscape. The village's unique history and powerful vision of its leader have shaped it into a distinctive entity within, constantly striving to assert its autonomy and achieve a lasting peace despite its tumultuous surroundings. The wheel of fire burns brightest in the darkest of time. Points 490 to 530 from Land of Fire, you got Hidden Leaf Village. The philosophy of Hidden Leaf Village, Konohagakure, is characterized by the Wheel of Fire, a commitment to peace and diplomacy, strong leadership and mentorship, the nurturing of potential, the power of bond, and the sense of justice and fairness. These values are deeply ingrained in the village's culture and guides the action and decision of a shinobi. This creates a community-oriented, compassionate, and resilient society that strives for the greater good and the well-being of all its members. In the vast expanse of the desert lies a beauty that only the strongest can see. points 540 to 570. From the land of wind, you got Hidden Sand Village. The philosophies of the Hidden Sand Village Sunagakure revolve around adaptation to harsh conditions, militaristic strength and strategy, unity and loyalty, innovation and unique abilities, pragmatism and realism, and evolution and reform. And these values create a community that is resilient, resourceful, and capable of significant change. The village's unique technique and strategic approach to combat, combined with its evolving focus on peace and cooperation, makes Sunagakure a distinct and dynamic presence among the villages. The earth is our foundation, our strength comes from within. Points 580 to 620. From the land of earth, you got Hidden Stone Village. Hidden Stone Village, Iwagakure, is characterized by strength, stability, strategic thinking, and respect for tradition. These values are deeply influenced by the village's harsh environment, historical experiences, and leadership of its Uchigake. This creates a resilient and cohesive culture that prioritizes security, endurance, and pragmatic decision making. Freedom is the greatest power, and the clouds are our wing. Point 630 plus. From land of lightning, you got Hidden Cloud Village. The philosophies of the Hidden Cloud Village, Komagakure, revolve around the strength, ambition, resilience, unity, innovation, and cultural pride. These values shape a community that is strong, adaptable, and strategically minded, with a deep sense of identity and loyalty. The village's focus on martial power, technological advancement, and strategic diplomacy positions it as a formidable and dynamic presence among the 5 great shinobi nations. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend on this quiz. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next one.